Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. Now, I know it's been like 2 weeks since I've last made an episode, and we'll talk a little bit more about why I haven't made an episode in 2 weeks later in the episode. But I do just want to say that I am sorry for that. I know you guys really enjoy this game. Obviously, I really enjoy playing it and recording it for you guys. So, it did suck that I wasn't making episodes for you guys the last 2 weeks. Um, so, I do apologize for that. Like I said, we'll talk more about that later in the episode, probably towards the end of it. Also, I do want to say that this episode will probably be a little bit longer than most of my episodes normally are, just because I haven't recorded an episode in a while, and I have a lot to talk about and show you guys. Well, not a lot, but like I said, I do have a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have to show you guys some things, to talk about some things. So, knowing me, I'll probably ramble on about some stuff. So, expect this episode to be a little bit longer than normal. I'm going to try not to make it long. So if I'm talking quickly or something, I do apologize. But I don't like making these episodes long because I know some people don't like watching long episodes. That's what the streams are for. So, I don't know. I'll try to keep this as short and sweet as possible. And I just got a notification from Supercard's Twitter. I don't even know what that said. Hopefully I didn't say anything too crazy. But anyways, we do have a road to glory. Also, wow, that was some really weird timing. Our daily reward just popped up right there. Um, Nothing too crazy with the daily rewards, like I said, or not like I said, but it's the same thing again this month. It's the same set of rewards. Like the 28-day reward is the same, so nothing too crazy there. But that was just awkward, or not awkward, but that was just weird timing that popped up just now. Anyways, we are in the road to glory for the second Jinder Mahal, so that is awesome. He's obviously going to be a pro for me because I ain't going to miss out on no pro. I've learned my lesson from doing that in Ultimate Tier, so I'm not doing that this time around. I do not want to get squashed in my King of the Rings, so I definitely want to go for this pro because I know a lot of people actually aren't going for this pro. Well, not a lot of people, but I know some people aren't, and I want to take my advantage of that and get the pro. So, we are 10 points away from getting him, or one match basically. So, we're just gonna hop right in here and get this card. He's gonna be really useful to my deck. Obviously, he's an event card, so obviously he's gonna be useful. But yeah, I am sorry for not making a episode in the last. I think it's been 2 weeks now. The last episode I uploaded was 2 weeks ago, and it was me getting the first Alexa Bliss Money in the Bank card, and I got a pretty good update about that. My journey for that pro. We'll talk about that very shortly. Um, but yeah, I'm getting this card way like I took way too long to get this card in my standards because usually what happens with Road to Glories and ring dominations is I always finish them within the first 24 hours, just because I always usually have plans on the weekends, and obviously these events are always on the weekends, so I like to push to get them done as early as possible, and I usually get them done within the first 24 hours. But this time I don't know. I never really sat down and grinded it really hard like I normally do. Um, and I finished it. I'm obviously finishing it right now. So it's Friday night that I'm doing this, obviously. And actually, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say it has been 24 hours, but it hasn't. It's been way more than 24 hours. Um, so yeah, it's I'm working a little bit slow here, but it doesn't really matter because I'm getting the card either way. Also, another reason why I usually grind these events out really quickly is so I can pro the card as early as possible and throw it into my King of the Ring. So usually I'm like the only person in my King of the Ring that has the pro at that early in the time. So that's another reason why I always do that. Let's just do this. I don't even know what the score is right now. Oh god, it's 5-6. Okay. I was able to plus 10 this whole event easily. I think I had like one match that came close, and it was like way down at like within like the first match or two into the event card, which was kind of weird that I had a close match that early on, which kind of scared me. But I never ended up having a close match like that again, so I don't know. Maybe I just faced like a really tough guy at that point in time. I don't know. All right, there we go. We got the card. Wish he had the belt in the picture. They never do that anymore. They used to throw the title belts on people all the time in the event cards. Um, Now they don't. I think we have like one card so far in season 3 that had a belt, and it was Alexa Bliss. Um, I'm just trying to think if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Um, Alright, let's just pull our do our little picks real quick. I also got I pulled a WrestleMania card last night when I was playing. Quite out of nowhere actually. I didn't really expect it. I almost missed it, but I was like it was sitting in the dark watching TV with my friends, and um, I saw my phone like glow up, and it was the WrestleMania card, and it was Sami Zayn, which I currently now have a 3 of because as you guys can see real quick here, I have 3 Sami Zayns right here. I'm not even gonna pro him. He's not any use to my deck. Neither is Becky or Braun Strowman. Actually, Becky might be, but she is a down arrow, and I really don't want that into my female deck. So I'll show you guys my RTG deck real quick if you guys are interested. Autofill. This is what it is. Really good. Really happy about this. Actually, wait, why? Huh, that's weird. Finn Balor used to be the last guy, but now it's Bobby Roode. Maybe he wasn't all the way leveled or something. I don't know, but I have a couple of duplicates in here. I have 2 Chris Jerichos and I have 2 Randy Ortons. I would like to get rid of obviously those duplicates with some better people. But yeah, my RTG deck is looking awesome, and as you guys can tell, I do have the Money in the Bank Alexa Bliss Pro, which is awesome. And like I said in the last episode that we did a few weeks ago, I was just getting the first one. I kind of left you guys with a little bit of a cliffhanger there as far as me getting the Pro, and I got the Pro very shortly after I made that episode. I got this Pro so quickly, and I was so happy about that because my initial plan was as soon as the rewards dropped and I saw that there was an Alexa Bliss, I was like, oh, I gotta go for that because I've never gone for a Money in the Bank card before in my like whole time playing this game. I've never gone for the high like Money in the Bank reward, and this time I don't know what hit me, what made me want to do it, but I just wanted to do it so bad. And my initial estimate was I wanted to get it within the first 2 weeks of it, so like 14 days or so, and I ended up getting it in 8 days. So I was really happy about that. I grinded so hard. Probably the hardest grind I've ever done, or not hardest, but longest grind I've ever done on this game. I've never really done a PCC grind before. I'm sure if I have done a grind on PCC, it would have been a bigger grind than this. But I played so much throughout those 8 days. It was kind of sickening, to be honest. Like, I was getting so bored of this game mode. But I was able to get through it, and I got the card in 8 days. Pro'd her, threw her in my King of the Ring, and she's been kicking ass ever since. Really awesome card, and I'm really happy that I got it. And I'm interested to see what the next Money in the Bank rewards will be, because maybe I'll go for those. I'll talk more about that in a little bit, because I actually have a kind of an idea I want to do. But I don't know. We'll talk a little bit about that later on, if I remember. Anyways, yeah, that is my Road to Glory deck. Pretty awesome stuff there. I'm going to level up my other Jinder real quick. Actually, before I do that, are the matches done for him yet on this one? No. I need 3 on power and 1 on speed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's level up Jinder real quick. I'm just going to throw in, because I have so many cards right now that I don't want. So I'm just going to throw them away. Because it's just, like, I would do like 5 games on Road to Glory, and I'd get the card max limit, so that was really annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train these away. Congrats, I got WrestleMania 33 ambush. I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic right there. I don't think anyone on my team cares for supports anymore. Alright, let's train him away. If you guys hear my sister's dog outside my window, I apologize. It is annoying that dog always seems to bark when I'm making an episode. So if you guys hear that, I am sorry. Okay, let's get rid of some of my SummerSlams. We don't need some of them. we need 6 more levels. Let's do elite maybe. I have a lot of elites too. I think I have like 3 pages, 2 pages of them. Okay. All right, I thought that would have finished it. Let's do another WrestleMania or SummerSlam. There we go. Okay, so what did I do for the tokens on the first one? Let me lock that real quick. I did okay, I did 3 on power, toughness, and charisma, and then 1 on speed. I'm just gonna do the exact same on this one. So 3, 3, 3, and then 1, and then we'll do that. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the tokens once I pro the card, but yeah, that's what I'm doing with the tokens. I made my mind up pretty early actually. Usually I want to wait a while, but I knew right away what I wanted to do with the stats this time, or with the tokens this time. Let's just throw him in my wild deck real quick because obviously he needs to be trained. Okay. We have so many pros, like it's crazy. Actually, wait. Let's do this. There we go. Hang on, let me just swap these over real quick. Oh crap, what am I doing? I thought that was the second Jinder. Alright, there we go. And let's just throw in another Diva real quick. Where are you, Nikki? There you are. Also, I don't know why I didn't talk about that yet. I don't know what my where my divas stood in the last episode, but what I do know is that I don't think I had any of these divas in my last episode besides Bailey. I think the rest were Ultimate Pros. I could be very off on that statement, but I'm almost positive, well not positive, but I'm almost 100% sure that the only female WrestleMania 33 Pro that I had in that episode was Bailey. And I basically got the 2 Alexa Bliss Pros and Nikki all within that weekend that I made that episode. After that episode, basically, I got all 3 of these pros right after that episode. That was a really crazy weekend because right after I got Alexa Bliss Pro'd, I was just leveling her up and our Battleground finished. I went to get our rewards, or my reward, and I got an Alexa Bliss, it was a Nikki Bella. I got a Nikki Bella, and she ended up being a pro, which I was like really happy about because she's a right arrow, so she's taggable with my Alexa Bliss, which I was so happy about because obviously that's a great tag team to have in your King of the Ring. So I was really happy about that. And then I don't think it was that weekend because obviously it was the next Battleground that I did, so it was like probably like 3 days later, 2 days later. I ended up the reward I ended up getting from that game was an Alexa Bliss, and she ended up being a pro. So pretty awesome stuff there, and really happy about that. I'm a little bit sad though. You don't get females anymore from Battleground rewards, which is how I got all my female pros except the Bailey, obviously. I don't think I've ever gotten a female, a WrestleMania 33 female from King of the Ring. I've either pulled them or gotten them from a Battleground. I think I've maybe gotten 1 female from King of the Ring. I'm not really sure on that, but I know I never get females from my King of the Rings. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because you guys are probably wondering like, holy shit, why does he have so many female pros now? Yeah, I don't know. I just got really lucky on that weekend, I guess. Anyways, let's see. What do we want to do? I guess we can play some ranked mode. We did just win our Battleground that we just did. Quite easily. The other team just didn't play for some reason. So I'm not sure why. Most of them didn't even like energize their decks, so they just, I guess, started this and didn't really care about it. That's our 11th win now. I think we're 11-1. We actually just lost our first Battleground game in the one right before this one, and it was a tough loss. It was a tough pill to swallow because it was so close. We were down by like, I think I don't even know. It was really close though, and it sucked. That's all I can say. And it didn't really affect us too much because most of the people on my team ended up getting a WrestleMania card anyways. Because when you get second place, you can have a chance of getting an Ultimate to WrestleMania card, and most of my teammates ended up getting WrestleMania cards. I think like one person or two people got like an Ultimate card. I think I'm not really sure, but all I know is we really didn't get. It wasn't too big of a loss for us, and we only missed out on 500 battle points because, like I said, you get 1,000, and yeah, we only missed out on 500 battle points, so not too big of a deal there. I have 17,500 battle points now. I'm just saving them up at this point because a new tier is destined in the future, like very soon, as I would think. Um, so I'm just gonna save my battle points and then use them when the new tier comes out. I think that's the smartest way to do things. If you're spending your points on the attitude, you're stupid. I'm sorry, but there's no point to spend. What was it, like 5,000, 3,500 points on a damn attitude card? That is so dumb. Um, and 30,000 is just not worth it for a pair. That's just too long just to guarantee us like a one pair. That's just ridiculous. And 10,000 isn't worth it either for a single. So I'm just gonna wait until a new tier drops at this point because I don't really need these cards anymore. I'm just kind of waiting for a new tier drop in events. That's really it. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's my update with that. Let's just do some ranked mode here while I talk about why I haven't been uploading because it's been like, yeah, it's been 2 weeks now since I've last made an episode. I'm not sure how many times I've said that now, but basically I'm gonna explain this in chronological order so you guys understand where I'm coming from and my point of view of why I haven't been uploading. It's probably not the greatest excuses, but they're my excuses and they're the reason why I didn't upload. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So basically, 2 weeks ago, right after I made, or not right after, but a couple days after I made the episode that I uploaded on that Tuesday, Zombies Chronicles came out for Black Ops 3, and I wanted to play that a lot because obviously I'm a big Zombies fan, and I was really looking forward to that DLC because obviously it was 8 maps coming back, so I was really looking forward to that. And I didn't really get to play too much of it throughout the first week because obviously that was my last week of school. So I was really busy with finishing that up and working on all my graduation stuff and rehearsing all that crap. So I didn't really get to play zombies that much. I played like one game a day with my friend, and it was just trying to work with the maps. I wasn't doing any high round games or anything like that. So I didn't really take anything too seriously throughout the first week that the map pack came out. I was just busy with other things. And then once I got done with school and I finished my graduation, all that stuff, I was able to finally start playing, which was last week. I played so much Zombies Chronicles with my friends last week, and I just had no interest in making an episode because basically my days consisted of me waking up, probably eat lunch, and then play zombies for a good portion of the day, take a break, eat dinner, and then play for a long portion of the night, and then basically repeat the process the next day. And that's just how much fun I was having with it. I had literally no... The thought never even came across my mind about making an episode on this game, and I'm just being honest because obviously honest is better than lying to you guys, and that's just what happened. I do apologize, and I didn't stop playing the game. I still played the game. I still got all the event cards. It's just... Okay. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that was a loud-ass motorcycle that just went by my house. Dude, why do I always have so many interruptions when I'm making these episodes? We had my dog barking. We had a motorcycle just go by. So, yeah, anyways, what was I even saying? Oh, yeah, last week I played so much of that Zombies Chronicles stuff. I didn't really have any thought or wanting to make an episode. It just never really came across my mind. And then obviously this week, it's now Friday. I've been wanting to make an episode for like the last 4 days, and I've been having so many issues with OBS. OBS is the recording software that I use to make these episodes, and a new update came out for OBS, and I finally installed it. I've been holding that update off for a while now, but I finally installed it, and after I installed that update, I started having issues with OBS where the picture quality was complete trash. Like it was the picture quality was so bad. I noticed it right away, and I thought they might have reset my settings that I had, and I went to my settings and everything was the same. So I was really confused what was going on there, and it was really getting me frustrated because I just wanted to get an episode up for you guys, because at that point in time, it's been almost 2 weeks now since I've last made an episode. So I was just trying to make one. I was just wanting to so bad. And then today I finally decided to delete the OBS software and just reinstall it, and then just redo all my settings. And then when I reinstalled it, I redid all my settings, and it seems like everything is working now. I'm not sure what the issue was before. I'm sure there was like something that was in my settings that got changed, and I just didn't know, and I just honestly could not tell. So yeah, I just reinstalled the program, and I just had to change all my settings back to what I normally had it as, and it seems to be working fine now. Picture quality looks the same as my other episodes. I even went and compared it just to make sure, and it looks fine. So really happy that I can finally start making episodes now, because it was a little bit frustrating the last few days not being able to record an episode when I really wanted to. So I do apologize about that, but I guess it was a good time to start making an episode again, because obviously we just got the Jinder event card, so that was cool. But yeah, that's my reasoning, guys. It might be a bad excuse to some people, but that's just what happened. And like I said, I could have been making episodes, but I was just enjoying Zombies Chronicles to the point where honestly it never really came across my mind to make an episode. And I do apologize for that. And that's enough talk about that. I rambled on too much about that, but I wanted to make you guys, well, not make you guys, but I wanted to explain that so you guys can understand, because I obviously really enjoy making this, or making episodes on this game. I enjoy playing it. I know you guys enjoy watching it, because this game seems to be probably my most successful series on this channel. And it's the only game that I really can play over and over, just because, I don't really know why, but usually what happens with me is I'll find a game that I really enjoy, I'll play the crap out of it, and then I'll just get burnt out, and I'll take a break from it. But with this game, I always enjoy it. I always feel like playing it. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. Obviously, I'm a big wrestling fan, so that's obviously a big reason. But I just really enjoy playing this game. I can play it while I'm laying in bed. I can play it while I'm watching TV. I can play it while I'm not at home. So that's obviously a big reason. But this is like the only game that I can constantly enjoy in my life. And I'm not sure how many episodes we're at now, but I think we're at like 30 episodes now, which is awesome. And I'm going to continue making episodes for you guys in the future, because like I said, I enjoy this game, and you guys obviously enjoy watching it. Been enjoying doing live streams on this game. My last 2 live streams have been nothing but amazing. And speaking of live streams, I do want to do one right now, or not right now, but I do really want to do one. Like, I almost was contemplating streaming this episode to kind of bring things back, but I really don't know what I'm going to do if I stream, because there's not much I can currently do right now. I mean, I guess if I streamed, I could just train up my Jinder Mahal and pro it, but who really wants to see that? Like, that's not fun to watch, me just doing constant matches over and over. No one wants to see that. So, I think what I want to start doing now is I want to live stream maybe team events. That might be interesting. Maybe do like an hour of a team event every Monday, because obviously the team events are on Mondays. And since I don't have school anymore, that doesn't really come into conflict anymore. So I honestly would like to start maybe doing like a 1 hour stream every Monday of the team event, and then do another stream on like Fridays or maybe Thursdays of the events, and that should be fun. So I think that's what I want to start doing. Don't take my word for that, because I don't want to let anyone down, but currently that is the plan I would like to do. we'll see how that goes. I just really enjoy live streaming this game. It's a lot of fun, and you guys enjoy watching it. And obviously, that would be fun if I could start doing that, because I'm sure you guys might want to enjoy that. So that is the current plan: live stream on Mondays, and then maybe Thursdays or Fridays. It just depends on like what I'm doing on those days. If I'm able to stream on Thursday, then I'll do it that day. If I'm not, then I'll do it maybe Friday or something. So basically, long story short, I'm going to stream on Mondays and Thursdays or Fridays, or maybe even Saturdays. Who knows? Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I think that's going to be it. Actually, also, I didn't want to. Where are we at on the leaderboard, real quick? Because we were like 120 something last I checked. Okay, we're ranked 69 in the world. That's actually amazing. My team is ranked 69. That's awesome, because you gotta think, I wish they would show how many people are on the leaderboard, or how many teams are, but you gotta think how many teams are actually on these leaderboards, and the fact that my team is ranked 69, that is awesome. We were like ranked 18 or something one time, which was insane, but then we got pushed back. But yeah, we're constantly ranking in like the top 150, which is awesome. And if we could ever get to like to the top 50, because on the top rank it's 1 to 50. So if we could get top 50, that would be awesome. Just because we could get our team name out there and show that we need to insert our dominance. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the episode, guys. I'm really happy to finally start making episodes again, and this episode was definitely long. It was 26 minutes. So if you guys stuck around for this whole episode, I really do appreciate that, and if you guys could drop a like and subscribe if you have not already, that would also be amazing. My Twitter will be down in the description below. You guys can do whatever you want with that. And yeah, I'll try to get these episodes out every other day, maybe every day if I'm really feeling like it. But my main goal is to try to get these out every other day. It just depends on the time that I can do, or the time that I have to make these episodes, and how much I'm actually playing it, because obviously if I'm not playing the game, why would I make an episode? I'm not going to force myself to make an episode. I know there's like a day every week, or maybe 2 days every week, where I don't really play, and it's usually Sundays, because I'm just getting, like, I just got done grinding the event, and then Sunday's like kind of the end of the weekend where I just kind of relax and wait for the team event to be revealed. And then usually like Tuesdays is another, it's basically Sunday and Tuesdays where I don't really play this game, because both those days there's really nothing going on. Because let's see, Mondays you have the event, the team event going on, and then basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the events that go on. So basically Sundays and Tuesdays is the days I really don't play too much. So you guys probably might not see episodes out on those days. But yeah, I'm rambling off again, so I'm going to end the episode off here. If you guys enjoyed it, like I said, drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have a great day. And stay tuned for more episodes, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.